Oh, welcome to Titus Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is April the 30th, 2026. We're going to be talking about AEW. We're getting closer to double or nothing. That's in May. I know that. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about AEW. Let's get to it. We didn't get any segments here. We had a whole bunch of matches, but not a lot of segments. We did get some backstage stuff. Talking about the I Quit match. Some reason the FTR put I Quit match when there was supposed to be a street fight. But now there's an I Quit match for the tag team titles. And if Adam Copeland and Christian Cage loses, they will have to retire as a tag team. And we heard that Christian Cage has a hurt arm. He still wants to fight. So, first match of the evening, we got Kevin Knight versus MJF for the TNT title. Pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was Kevin Knight. After MJF tried to use the dynamite ring, he got the referee distracted, but when he turned around, Kevin Knight low-blowed the man, and Mr. Kevin Knight gets the win. And then MJF wasn't done there. He attacked Kevin Knight after the match, and looks like he was about to use his dynamite ring again until Darby Allin comes from the ceiling and does a scorpion death drop onto MJF. And MJF wants his title shot. He called everybody a cheater because he got low blowed. Mostly he's the biggest cheater. But he wants his title shot. But Darby Allin still doesn't want to give him a title shot because he wants MJF put something on the line because that's what he wants. And he says, I know who deserves a world title shot, and that's Kevin Knight. So next week, whoever wins the world title tonight, between Brody King and Darby Allin, will face Kevin Knight for the world championship. Brody King comes out and he says that to Mr. Kevin Knight, saying that you're not going to be facing Darby Allin next week, you're going to be facing me, the new world champion. We heard that there's going to be a trios match, but Orange Cassidy has to do a double jeopardy. What that means is that if Orange Cassidy wins, no title shot for them, but if Orange Cassidy loses, there will be a trios title match, but it won't be Stokely. It will be Tommaso Ciampa teaming up with FTR for those trios titles. And he has to face Dax Harwood, Mr. Orange Cassidy, because I will tell you guys more why this match happening. We have Alex Windsor and Jamie Hayter versus the Jobbers. The Brawling Birds beat two Jobbers. And some reason they're almost as the number contenders to the tag titles. They've never beaten a tag team, a normal AEW superstar tag team. Why in the world are they almost in the number contendership? I have no idea. Alex Windsor and Jamie Hayter gets the win. We have Okada versus Ace Austin for the International Championship. I thought Ace Austin might win it, but why would they make him win it if Okada has a big match with Takeshita for that title at Double or Nothing? So the winner of that match was Okada. And it looks like Don Callis wasn't done with Ace Austin. He was trying to attack him more, but Juice Robinson comes out to make the save. And then Takeshita came out and had a face-to-face with Okada. We have Adam Copeland and Christian Cage versus Rocky Romero and Trent. I thought this was an I Quit match, but it wasn't. Because the referee was counting a knockout, like a last man standing match. I don't know what was happening. But it was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. FTR was on commentary, but they got themselves involved, of course. But three hooded guys in the audience stands up. It was Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and Orange Cassidy, and made FTR run away, and Mr. Stokely as well. That's why they want the Trios Championships. We have Lena Cross and Megan Bain will be versus Sheeta and Chris Statlander for the women's tag team titles. Sheeta and Chris Statlander had an interesting tag team. They're doing moves on each other onto their opponents. Because we saw Sheeta do a suplex into the corner, but I think it was Lena Cross was like wedged in between the turnbuckles, and she did like a turnbuckle suplex on her. And the winner of that match is still the tag team champions, Lena Cross and Megan Bayne. And then we have Rouge versus a jobber. Why is everybody versus jobbers? Rouge gets the win. He beat a jobber. He wants the world title. I think he said he wants the world title because he said it in a different language. I don't know what he said. I think he wants the world title. I think so. And then we had Darby Allin versus Brody King for the World Championship. Pretty decent match. Enjoyable. It was great. But the winner of that match and still the champion is Darby Allin. And there's Kevin Knight in the audience looking down on Darby Allin because they have a title match. It's going to be a whole 3-hour show next week. They're going to film Dynamite and Collision on the same night. I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they do those things because 3 hours of wrestling on one night, crazy, crazy. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for TNA results. A lot of things happening. We got a strap match between Elijah and Frankie Kazarian. Something with the world champion will be in there. A lot of things is happening, and they have their pay-per-view coming up as well. So let's see what happens. That's all me today. Tyler's out. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.